Hello friends, very good evening. Welcome back to my YouTube channel Talent Traders. Myself Bala here. I'm welcome you all to my channel. And this video I'm going to discuss about my Google Sheet monthly scanner as well as weekly positional scanner. So last month from 1st February to 28th February, so we are looking at the data here, and so many stocks which we got it in a call side as well as we find some opportunities in put side. So based on our monthly positional strategy, we are planning to take one or minimum 3 to 4 stocks per month as a positional entry. So based on the advanced option strategy concept, which we are discuss on our course. So based on that only we are creating this sheet, which helping you to find out real trade opportunities, and it is not for an intraday, it is a purely a positional. The maximum holding period is almost 30 days, maximum expiry till expiry. But we have some rules and regulations, and we are not holding the position up to maximum on the last week. So before last week, we are closing the positions because of due to physical delivery and lot of thing which we are there. So why we are closing our position before an expiry. So lot of stocks we got it, and new update on trading view. So we find recently the option charts available. So let me check with LNT 3480. Maybe these are all the stocks. So based on the concepts, almost 12 stocks at closing, we find out a targeted trade. And some of the stocks which already triggered our target and back lower them and again return back. The right example is on Tata Steel. Why I'm talking about Tata Steel? The Tata Steel is the stock which given an entry on the 1st of February based on our advanced option strategy concept, and that given you the target within a 2 days. After that it came down and again returned back. So finally it closed to almost 131. So we have a target and a stop loss and hedging strategy we are applying whenever our entry triggered. So here the sheet it acts as a scanner. So where we are planning with the scanning tool, so we will find out an entry opportunity very quickly and easily. So that is the main concept why I developed this sheet. So let me check Tata Steel. The strike price is 141. So where now, so we have an this particular thing which is trading view. So almost 28 March contract. So now available. So most of the platform, the previous month contract may not be available after the expiry. Maybe tomorrow or Monday that will be removed from the list. So Tata Steel 141 March contract. So here is the price, but sometimes it is not showing you the clear thing. So if you compare with the upstocks, okay. So here you can see I will just ignore our ADR indicator. So here you can see on 1st March, our trading trigger is around 11.1. So where it in the first 15 minutes candle it went to 7.85. So 11.1 is our entry point, where we got an entry point maybe somewhere here. Okay, somewhere here around 2 o'clock. So after that the maximum high is 19. That is happening on 7th March. I think it taken a 7 days from 1st March to 7. But here also it given a 16.4. Maybe here it not showing you the exact detail. But if you are looking at with the upstocks and the data platform, it is exactly showing you the right prices. Maybe here on 2nd March, where it is going towards 16.4, that given you the target which we are keeping based on our advanced strategy. And after that the big movement, so almost 11 from here almost 11 to 19, and now it came down to 4 rupees, and you know well the second of the market is moving down, and after that it closed now 14. Our entry point again 11 rupees, maybe here somewhere here, and then it went. So this is what a re-entry, but here it is already achieved the target. So we are not focusing this particular strike price. Same like that, lot of opportunities we find out on monthly. And Bharati Airtel, that was a great move on 1120. So that was on previous month, 28 March, Bharati Airtel 1120 call option, where we find out a good opportunity. This is an April contract. We look for a March contract here, March 28th contract. So where is our entry point? 71.7. Based on the concept we are using 71.7, maybe here it triggered in this particular candle. 71.8 is the highest level. Here we are planning our trend trading at this point. So we got an opportunity here 71.7. After that immediately it came down somewhere here around 50 level, but our stop loss is not triggered, and again it bounces back to this particular area of 90, and finally it reached to 120, closed by 108. So if you are doing an hedging strategy, this kind of down movement will be protected. Again, this kind of down movement after such a good move, so that will be protected, like F4 strategies, or 2.1, 3.2, 1:1 strategies, or SBB strategy, whatever the strategy which you are planning with the hedging basis, that can be worked better in this particular stock. So this is what a final result, and some stocks already triggered and moved well, and some of the stocks which triggers our stop loss too. And in this initially 940 Tata Chemical, that is also be giving you such a good result in the beginning of the month. Tata Chemical 940 call option on the March contract, so where it is given you the big breakout. So this is a 15 minutes time frame. So our entry point is 65. So where you can see 65, where it is triggered 4th March. Okay, here it is triggered on 4th March, and it went to maximum 300 somewhere, 380. After that it given, but here it doesn't show you the exact movement. But in the chart maybe it is new, but it is moved well. So we are tracking. So this is what our target is stock Maruti 11300, 11,300. That is also given. I think it is happening on nearby closing. So we got an opportunity here on the end of the month only. So where you can see the entry point is around 627. So here it is maximum 500 only. Up to on the 5th March it moved top. After that it came down to 200. So our entry point 600 got triggered on 20th. It is nearby the last week. Before the last week, maybe it's a valid trade, and it was moving to 1300. So here and same like that put side, we have a lot of opportunities which triggers based on our advanced option strategy concepts. So like container corporation 980, and exactly on the target, but it moved well. Concor 980 put option. Here in this case, that put side 28th March contract. Can look at this. Is a 28th February. So our entry point on container corporation 66, that can be triggered here maybe somewhere on 13th March. From 13th March 66 it went to maximum of 145. So like we are planning an opportunity, and based on our advanced option strategy, we have a lot of stocks which triggers, but earlier trade. So we good liquid and volumeable stocks which we are going to take out, and we will be making a 3 to 4 stocks, that good enough. That is what the concept which you are learning on our advanced option strategy, how to find a 3 to 4 stocks per a monthly basis. So that is what a logic which we are discussing with that. And same like that weekly options. So the last week we have almost 15 stocks which generate you more than 50% from our entry point, but we are looking for 3 to 4 stocks. That is also be better for a weekly. So like I find a DLF 870, but last week is an expiry week, so that would not be a right options. And even it was giving you such a good move on 20, this one also last week, and the date is started from 25 to 29, but we have a very shorted expiry, only 3 days, so we not consider those trades. But weekly trades also works based on our advanced options concept. So that how it works. So based on this, that works. Okay, I hope you understood. Now I'm going to change for this data for next month. So I'm going to update this data for an intraday. Also going to update a lot of opportunities by intraday, and now I'm going to change this update for the April contract. So now this all the things would be clear, and we will be finding out new opportunities. The sheet would be looks like only, so monthly positional, weekly positional, and everything. So in intraday, simply we are using with the Cambrilla R4 breakout, but and weekly and monthly positional, that works based on our advanced option strategy concept. So here we find some stocks which is nearby 100 or exactly 100, that wasn't not liquid options. Simply but we did some modification and we did some changes on our Google Sheet. So after 9:30 it will be refreshed. Whatever the entries we triggered, and it will filter out the liquid already triggered entries and illiquid also. So we will be finding out newer trade opportunities by using this method. That will give you such a good opportunity to find intraday. And I hope you understood. So here you can see the Crompton and Atul, that was not a liquid, but in a call side everything is liquid, and we filtered almost 183 F&O stocks, 182. Okay, so here some of the options are not liquidate. I will show you Atul 5750. You will be understand. Atul 57 monthly positional wise it is not liquid. 5750 on April side, put side we are looking at, there is no liquidity at all. So it was showing you on 27 it is 15 rupees, but as of now that was showing you 181. So we are looking for an April contract. That may be, this is a March contract, right? So we will look for an April. So here you can change it. Here also there is a symbol name 04, sorry, 404 25. What is the expiry date is 25. So it is a reverse order 250424, and that way is also we can, so you can see there is no data for that particular strike price. Okay, so Atul 5750, there is no data, so that's the reason that is illiquid. And Crompton 267.5, Crompton 267.5 on April put option, this is C and B, there is no data. But if you are looking at RF Pharma 1080, Pharma 1080, and we are looking for an April call option, and there is a chart which is available. So it simply says these two stocks are not liquid. In weekly positional, so this two same, not liquid. Okay, and monthly positional, these two. So simply ignore the stocks even further if it is giving you an opportunity or given in our entry point. So simply you ignore. Intraday, these are all the stocks now. So this monthly sheet which is updated for the month of April. So this sheet will never change, and it will be available till 1st April to last day 25th April. That is what an expiry day. So this is what a full day. Here you can see the monthly strike price selection which we have selected based on our concept, and entry price also we have mentioned. So this is what a current market price, that will be fluctuate according to the live market update. So 100 is our breakout point. When any options which reaching towards an 100, that would be a breakout level. So where we are going to plan with an opportunity with this particular Google Sheet, and same like that intraday. So those who are following for a weekly positional, that is also going to help. And intraday, it's based on the Camarilla R4. So I think we updated for the sheet of monthly, and one more sheet that is what a monthly IV sheets that for my students, that can be updated to tomorrow. So monthly IV sheet, it is for a positional trade, and we are planning with this one for a monthly basis on the static reference for monthly positional, and we will be finding out the stock for the non-directional trades. And this sheet will be helping for a directional trades, and this will help us to for a directional and non-directional, mostly for a non-directional trade, because it is a data which we are going to use it for once in a month. So that is also going to be updated, and that will be update for tomorrow. So meanwhile, if you want to learn our positional strategy, that will be helping you to make such a good sense to join our positional course. And there we are planning to take a 3 to 4 stocks in a monthly, how to take as a positional basis. Thank you for watching, and if you are new to my channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. And if you have any other questions, just comment on the comment box. And if you want to access the Google Sheet, you just ping me on my WhatsApp number which shown on this video, and you will be finding out how to use it also. And if you have any other details, you just ping me on my WhatsApp. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Kindly subscribe the channel if you are new to my channel.